Good morning. How are you? This is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. I'm going to do a reading for today, March 6, 2021. 6 is about balance, harmony, unconditional love. It's 14 day, the Temperance, Sagittarius. It is Sagittarian moon today, down to a 5, shift and change. We're feeling that change, and we're feeling that clearing come of that old self, and we're evolving and growing into our authentic selves right now. So we're doing a lot of purging, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of throat chakra clearing right now. We're actually purging through all 7 chakras and really clearing out that old timeline, that old template, evolving into this new beginning, this shift that we're feeling. It's a very beautiful day. I'm playing some high vibrational music in the background. It's 528 hertz and 963 hertz. Positive vibrations and boosting positive energy. So I'm going to call in the collective on the Twin Flame journey, and I'm going to do a read for you today for March 6, 2021. And I ask that you please like and subscribe. Also, if you are interested in a reading, I'm available. My information is below. Just email me. I offer general readings and even one question reads, and those are like 15-20 minute long, and you get them within the same day. So if you're interested in that, I had a couple contact me on here and ask if I did readings, and I do. I'm also a reader on Keen, and my name on there is Pamela 777. And so if you're interested in any type of reading, also I have Blue Angel 777 spiritual page on Facebook. Sometimes I do lives on there and free reads on there. I haven't done it in about a little bit, so I'm due to do that again. So if you want to ask to be invited on there, I do every once in a while do free readings on there. So let's call in the angels and ancestors, guides, sending masters of fire being above. Call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. I call in the elements, fire, earth, air, water, ether, the winds and messengers of the universe. And I call in the collective on the Twin Flame journey. And today is March 6, 2021. What is the energy right now? Moon is in Sagittarius. This whole year, Mercury is it Mercury? Is sextiling with, Saturn. Saturn and planet Chiron are sextiling this whole year. So it's about healing, the wounded healer. And Chiron is in Aries, and then Saturn is in Aquarius energy right now. So this is really about a lot of healing going on and a lot of purging that's happening now. So let's just see what's going on for today. Let's see what's going on for today. I feel like it's very calm energy today, really being in alignment today. So let's see what's going on with the masculine and the feminine. 3 planets are in Pisces right now, so we're really feeling that compassionate love, nurturing energy. And 3 planets are in Aquarius, so we're thinking about the future all at the same time. And then we got that fiery moon, so there's some playful energy out there too, wanting to be free, that sense of freedom. Something out of the blue is Piscean energy too, and a knowing, a spiritual knowing. With the Pisces, with a promise coming in, there's the star, the Aquarius. So that's it right there. Healing, Chiron here. There's a knowing. There's some type of a knowing today, a feel today, that clear cognizance energy, and that's this knowing, that 8th soul star chakra, evolving and moving into that energy, following our hearts, and there's a death energy. So a feeling of an ending of those old energies is Scorpio too, for some of you. Going through a transformation, truth and transformation, seeing truth in things. But we're doing a rebirthing and following our hearts. And there's the Cancer here energy, is the Chariot, the 7 number, being divinely guided in the stars, following our path, our authentic selves, truth, and rebirthing into that and clearing those old energies, those 7 chakras I was talking about. Some type of intuitive message coming through. A lot of dreams are happening right now. Getting in touch with your higher self with all this Piscean energy, the oldest of the zodiac. So there's a definite knowing going on today. This like spiritual knowing, this balance that's happening. Very beautiful energy. Let's pull 4 more. Yes, the Magician, manifesting Mercury and Aquarius energy. We're still in the shadow phase with Mercury. Things will start moving. Things will come out of that shadow phase on the 13th of March. So manifesting, and then it's start building this foundation, this stronger foundation, spiritual foundation. It could be in another Knight energy. So we got 2 Knights here of action. And this is Knight of Pentacles. Some could be traveling. And there's in emotions here. And there's the 8 of Cups again. So, and there's the karmic balance coming in, the 6 of Pentacles. So that's at 6, March 6 number. And equal give and take, that balance coming in. So the 8 of Cups is just moving, leaving all those cups behind. There's 8 of them, leaving that old template behind and moving on, going up that mountain there and evolving and doing a lot of healing, a lot of emotional healing that I'm getting. Yeah, the 8 of Cups is walking away from things into the unknown. The spiritual unknown is a search for new paths, a rejection of the material for the spiritual. Walking away, fortitude, embracing the unknown. So this is a spiritual unknown, embracing that, a search for a new path, and really a rejection of the material, the 3D, and moving into that spiritual, evolving into that. And that's what I'm getting. This Knight of Pentacles too is knowing what they need to do, but just quite not moving into that yet though. With that Pentacle is in the 3D, it's abundance, it's objects, but he's on that horse in methodical victories. A favorable news regarding income could be wonderful. Practicality, dependability, a serious but pleasant demeanor, possible travel. To me, it's traveling in a new direction. That's the traveling here. This is spiritual, traveling in a new direction here. And being dedicated towards that. And with the Knight of Cups, I'm getting is intellectual, excuse me, that was the Swords. Knight of Cups is passion, idealism, particularly around love and romance. There's a knowing there with the 2 of Wands, an unwitting self-indulgence, passionate but immature, conviction, intuition, an impending opportunity, an invitation. To me, it's a intuition and knowingness. It's this knowing energy. So there's a heightened awareness that's happening today with the Star card into that 8th soul star chakra. And this is traveling into the unknown here and rebuilding this foundation. Very interesting. A lot, very spiritual cards today. Following their hearts and their authentic selves. The twins here, the Gemini. That's that Gemini moon energy, excuse me, Gemini Mars energy. And there's the Justice, the Libra energy of balance and harmony coming into an alignment here. Is the 6 twins and the 6 energy there too. Today is the March 6th. So and following the heart of the twins in an alignment here. There's a victory there and there's a rebirthing with them. The Page of Cups, intuition, something out of the blue, a knowing. And then the Star energy here is taking a leap of faith here. The Hangman, Neptune and Pisces. Knight of Swords, in a reflection, the 4 of Cups is seeing that Ace of Cups now. Okay, so Knight of Wands, a lot of action cards here. Actually, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the 4 action cards of the elements. The Magician is all the elements of being that center point, that 0, taking that leap of faith, moving into their authentic selves and their of understanding of who they are, and doing a lot of healing, moving into that 0 point, that alignment here. And the Neptune, from them holding themselves back, is really seeing truth, going into that depths here, and the death energy. That's Piscean energy is going into the depths of the waters, and that's the ocean there. There's so many different emotions and understandings and intuition and seeing truths, really digging deep into that energy and transforming and coming out in that reborn energy. The Magician manifesting the Four Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, of traveling into the unknown, is and trusting in that, the unknown, and having your independence and confidence with that. Spiritual abundance coming in, and the Ace of Wands, that spirit of that rebirthing again, of spiritual abundance coming in, really finding their authentic selves, their confidence of who they are, really understanding who they are, and coming out of this disappointment, heartbreak, and sadness and despair. I'm getting, and there's a knowing, a spiritual knowing here, in seeing truth and cutting ties with those old energies. That's what I'm getting for today. Wow, very spiritual cards. A lot of healing happening. That Chiron's really working on this masculine and feminine energy and helping them rebirth. Their chakras are being aligned and evolving into their 8th soul star chakra. It's saying to be patient here. Everything's in divine timing. That's also the inner compass of following that. 2 cards came out. The 7th chakra and the temple path here. And that's that nature's spiral evolution to that that cycle, completing those cycles over and over again. The feminine energy, the yin and the yang, beautiful in alignment. Mother Earth, there's an alignment that's happening. 22 master number, this Magician manifesting. So really utilizing this energy, incredible manifestational ability to that master number 22 is being in that alignment, that 0 point energy, and evolving into that your higher self and manifesting at a faster pace. Everything is speeding up with all this action moving forward, especially with Mars shifting into Gemini. Masculine, feminine, things are starting moving now. Even with the COVID thing and stuff, we're starting to come out that things are opening up. Borders are going to start opening up soon. Masculine, feminine, and everything's going to start going forward. Masculine, feminine energy. The masculine, feminine together today. The masculine, feminine together today. 1 card. Okay. Angel of Balance. Beautiful. An alignment. 12. 48 down to 12. That temple path was 12 too. So 12 is a really significant number with the 12 chakras. And the number 12 is a very spiritual number with the 12. I was just looking into that energy with, I think it was, with Pleiades. Pleiades with the 12, I think the 12 stars are the 12 councils, and to me the 12 chakras moving into that 13th chakra, really evolving into that higher energy. The angel of balance here, yeah, planet Orion here, or the Orion's belt here with the Egyptians are aligned with Orion here, and the Sphinx is sort of truth, the east, but the Orion has to do with the Pleiades. There is that connection there, but there's an angel of balance, the yin and the yang here. Okay. An alignment there. Wisdom oracles for the masculine today. The deep knowing. Wow, we're really dipping into that higher self energy today. The feminine energy. A lot of dreams. I'm curious if you were dreaming last night or tonight. 43 down to a 7. Feminine energy, please. Flexible. She's flexible right now through this winds of change. And there's, again, seeing that spiral evolution, evolving. She's deep rooted. This foundation that they're rebuilding over the last year that is very strong, and they're very flexible. The roots are very into the core of Mother Earth, feminine and masculine. All that glitters, removing those masks. And there's Jupiter, Serendipity, the 4-leaf clover. Also March 17th, we have the, for all you Irish bloodlines there, St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and you're going to get your wish, that pot of gold. But we're removing these masks in the meantime, removing those masks and really evolving into your authentic self and knowing who you are, and being comfortable with that. Okay. Moonology. Masculine, please, for the moonology for today. We have that Sagittarian moon moving into the Capricorn moon. Masculine energy today. A personal issue reaches resolution. Beautiful. We're getting ready for Pisces new moon coming up. on the 13th, feminine. And we have the Libra full moon, the 28th of March. Feminine energy, please. So all you, let me see. Okay, and the feminine energy is don't let the past hold you back. That south, that past stuff. Being flexible, being strong, that foundation being aligned there, and not falling into that old ego energy. Masculine, feminine together. This is Virgo, a time to give rather than take. That's a lot of that healing, and believe in the possible once the blue moon. New moon in Virgo in September coming up, but a time to give rather than take. There's a healing that's happening. An equal balance there, the Six of Pentacles here. The equal balance here is the Six of Pentacles, is an equal give and take. There's an equal give and take here. Is instead of take, that ego self, those low vibrational energies here. There's an equal giving and offering and to receiving that flow, that natural flow of the universe. And when you give, you receive. There's a flow there, and there's an alignment, there's a balance and understanding that. Okay, and one Akashic record for the masculine feminine today. One Akashic records for masculine feminine today. Angels, beautiful. Curses. We're still coming out of these old energies. We're clearing out of those. Releasing from that card. It really wants to show a lot lately. A lot of the Akashic record readings, a lot of curses on the masculine feminine that are being removed. The angels are here. Some of you are our earth angels, the number 2. And some of you were an angel in a past life or have a direct line of communication with the legions. So your ability to manifest and talk to the angels is a direct line of communication, a very, very thin veil. So calling in on them and asking them for help and guidance and strength and protection and assistance with whatever you need assistance with at this time. But calling in them, and they're here with you. They are here with you, protecting, watching over you. And you're going to see a lot of white feathers, and I've been noticing them lately, the last couple days, just in the middle of nowhere. So that is your read for today. I send you love and light. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a beautiful weekend.